Hi, this is Inside Inside. I'm going to demonstrate to you my latest bot. It's named InsideBot, strangely enough, and it's got a number of features that I think are going to be pretty helpful for people playing creative Minecraft. Okay, so help, short list of commands. You got drawLine, that lets you draw one line. You just type drawLine, and then you type whatever block that you want, let's say red. And then there's place two brown mushrooms to define a line. Let's say we want a line from here to here. And then InsideBot comes and he builds your line. It's not a very good line. It works a lot better if you want a horizontal or vertical line that are flat. Let's say draw line red, like that. So see, perfectly straight line. That works out pretty good. Then there's also go away, as you can see he's kind of stuck in the middle of the ground and it's pretty difficult to build around him. So go away, he goes away. Then there's cuboid. That's for when you want to build a solid object like a floor of some sorts. Let's say you want to build a floor right here out of wood. Oops. Cuboid wood. Oops. Let's see right there. There we go. That can be a floor. Say you want a wall made out of glass. You can build up a wall like that and fill in the rest of the glass. Cuboid glass. Place raw mushrooms. And right there. As you can see, the bot builds you a glass wall. You just keep carrying on and then quickly build yourself a second floor of some sorts. Just like that. Now what's useful is you can also use the bot to place sponges. Let's say that you have this little pool right here and you want to drain it completely from water. Then there is the .sponge command, sponge, and you can set 2 brown mushrooms again to define an area to be sponged, just like this, .sponge. Then you can see the bot is quickly placing sponges, quickly draining the area like this, which is pretty nice. It doesn't get all of it, but makes cleaning up the rest of it much easier. Okay, one more. Of course, you place the sponges, blocked off the leak over here, and then you want to get rid of the sponges, so you can use the erase command, .erase sponge. That lets you erase all the sponges in the area. Select your area. Since we have one block below the ground, we're just going to dig a little hole, and then place this mushroom in there. You can see the bot is deleting sponges. Oops, I guess I forgot some water over here, but you can easily just redo the sponge command and everything will be okay. Now another cool command is the copy command. Let's say that you built some really cool pixel art or you built a really cool building and you want to save it for later. So let's just copy the Squirtle. Copy Squirtle art. So place 2 shrooms to define an area. We're going to copy from the ground to the ceiling like this. Ta-da! Copied file Squirtle art. And we're going to put the Squirtle, let's put it right here. So we put paste Squirtle art. Squirtle rat, oops. Paste Squirtle art. Just like that. Place one barn mushroom to start pasting. Ta-da! Oh look, it's getting pasted. Now, it doesn't have to be pixel art, you can also copy entire buildings. Let's say that you want to copy this little house. Like this. Copy wooden house. You have to build up a little platform so that you can place the mushrooms so that the wooden house is entirely inside the diagonal. Okay, so copied volume wooden house. Then we can paste it back into place. Like this. Paste wooden house. Just like that. Now the other features of the bot is that you can back up areas and then restore them later if somebody griefs them. So you just type .backup, and then let's call this demo2, or you can give it the date and the hour, whatever you want to do. Backup demo2. So that saved a snapshot of the entire map, and then you can go back and then restore to that snapshot or to any other snapshot that you made. So this is a demo. Let's say some asshole comes in and deletes the crap out of your pixel arts. That's griefed, right? I mean, usually that's what happens with pixel art. It gets deleted partway. So you want to get rid of it and restore to the previous stage. So you just do .restore demo2. Then you select the diagonals again, and then the bot will restore the demo back to its original states. Oh, as you can see, it's slowly filling in all the griefing that's been done to it. And well, I guess that's the way it was before, huh? Okay, done. Anyway, let's say that you have water. The bot can also undo water griefing. See, this area is underwater. Some asshole comes in and decides to flood it, like so. Now there's two ways you can do it. You can either use the .sponge command to first place sponges, but that only works for water. So let's say that this is lava. Somebody flooded the civil area with lava and you want to get rid of it. .restore will also help you restore the area to its previous state, even if it got flooded with lava. .restore demo2. Let's restore from this side down to over here. I have to dig down a little bit so that we can place the other sponge underwater. So what happens is that the bot first replaces all the water with glass, and then it undoes all the damage. Like you see that there was that hole right there. That's where the water came in. The bot will fill in that hole as soon as it finishes glassing over the entire area. And then what it will do is it will start removing the glass. Let's see. Side. I think I went too deep. As you can see, it even filled in the hole that I made before. Oh, interesting. I guess he doesn't want to remove glass. That's strange. Oh, here we go. Now he's removing glass. I guess that's still a little bit buggy, but it works for the most part. So, as you can see, the area was flooded, but the bot unflooded it for you. This also works for areas as big as the map, or like, let's say that you have this rocket right here that's going to be flooded. You could also, if you had the backup saved, you could also unflood this entire rocket. And that's all the features of the bot. I keep planning on to add more features, and if somebody has any requests, I could probably even add your requests. And if you like what you see, I don't have a copy of Minecraft yet, so you could buy me a copy.